Hello everyone, I'm Astro Salome and welcome back to Hyrule Warriors Definitive Edition. Last time we took on the final Linkle's Tale scenario, being the other hero Ganon's Tower, as we experienced Linkle's ending to her story for her tale. And yeah, we experienced the end of her story. And it was pretty cool. She got to meet Impa, and the Link and Zelda were traveling back, but we're not at the end, because we didn't see credits, no credits rolled, an ending was not shown. This is technically the final scenario, but of course, we have more. In the DLC, in the 3DS and Wii U versions, I mentioned this in the past few episodes, but we have 4 more scenarios to take on, so we still have more to go. This was an extension to the original game. It's included as a pack-in for this game, for this version. And we have 4 more scenarios before we are truly done and finish this game and finish this series. This series is solely Legend Mode, nothing else. This series is not Adventure Mode, nothing else. Once we beat Legend Mode and finish the story for this game on the channel, the series will be done. Once we beat Legend Mode, taking on the final scenario, the series will be done. So, yeah, hope you guys look forward to it, because there are only a few more episodes left in the series, then we're done. I will not be doing Adventure Mode. Maybe I will in live streams, but we'll see. I don't know, no guarantee. I may stream this game, probably not, just because it's so grindy, and I honestly don't have the enthusiasm to do it. I've tried grinding it before, and I'll be honest, I don't know, I don't really feel like it. Maybe I will, because I have Switch 2 now, but I really don't want to. I'm probably not going to stream this game. Once we finish Legend Mode, that'll be the end of the series. But either way, let's into the Forsaken Fortress with the new Wind Waker era and a new Disturbance. Let's hop into a Link, and let's see how all of this goes with this new era and new part of the story.
Though peace was expected to return to Hyrule after Ganon's fall, something rather ominous happened instead. A new world appeared, a world of a different dimension. Impa had summoned Link to Hyrule Castle. She asked him to investigate the strange happening. Once the preparations for his adventure were complete, Link set off. He entered the strange new world. It was a vast, mysterious dimension with an unfamiliar landscape. There, he met a girl who was battling monsters. Her name was Tetra. She was the leader of a gang of pirates, but she had become separated from her crew during the recent dimensional event. Though strangers, the two could agree on one thing. The monsters Tetra was battling had to be defeated. They joined forces to take on the enemy.
And yeah, now we're battling with Tetra and these new people from the Wind Waker era. And yeah, here's this new area being the Forsaken Fortress, and just all these areas kind of combined. It's very interesting. But here we are, the Forsaken Fortress, this new area. So sick. It's so cool seeing just all of this. It's awesome. I love it. It just, yeah, it's so cool. Seeing, like, Wind Waker fused with Hyrule Warriors, it is something I never thought I'd see. And, well, seeing this DLC to the game, which is now, you know, base game, because, you know, the Definitive Edition, it's crazy. It's crazy, and I love it. Yeah. So, we gotta find a way to destroy the Stonehead, and, well, there is, one thing. You know, capable of regular attacks, but use a special device, and those devices require an item to use, to be able to use them. So, either way, you're done, buddy! And let's go and destroy the key boss as well, because we do have to in order to unlock the door. At least I'm pretty sure. And I believe the mountain was captured. Yup. And yup, the gate is now open. And well, this is significant because, well, there's a specific item that we need to use. For these additional scenarios added, there's a brand new item. Yes, we get a brand new item to use from these scenarios, these 4 scenarios, this new era, and that is the hammer. Yeah. Now we have the hammer, which then we need to use in these scenarios in order to solve puzzles and all that. So let's go and go bam. And well, that does something. That did something, alright. We're gonna find out what, but we need to just continue along our merry way. No, yeah, gates are closing and all that, but it's so cool. Yeah, we can press switch to trigger various events. Yeah, we can use the hammer to attack certain enemies. You know, the weak points. You know, when an enemy is about to do an attack and it shows like the item above their head, like, oh, use this. Well, that's what it means. Now this stone head. Well, we're about to use a device to break it and open up the path ahead. What is said device? Well, if you look at this, see? Yeah, big blins. Yeah, blins are the new enemies, you know, from Wind Waker, the kind of equivalent. Yeah, these enemies from Wind Waker. Well, smack this with your hammer, and boom! There you go, yeah. And bam. There you go. So yeah, that is how you break the stone heads. Because here's the music! Here's the actual music. The music is finally, like, playing. It's so high. But will Big Blin eat it? There you go. He's down for the count. And we definitely want magic and all of that. I'm really hoping we get some magic. But you know what? I'm not hoping and coping on it. But let's go ahead and try and take this guy down ASAP. And boom. There you go. Yeah, our damage is crazy. Like, we're level 41. At this point in the game, you're pretty dang strong. But we can't let the allied base fall, which is no problem. We need to destroy the stone heads, so we need to go all around the map in order to destroy the stone heads. And that also means we get to play as Tetra, yes! With these added scenarios, you know, from when this DLC originally got added to Hyrule Warriors, when this DLC originally got added, there were also new characters. We get several new characters added. Toon Link, Tetra, King Daphnis, Nohansen, Hyrule. Toon Zelda, Ravio, just the DLC added to Hyrule Warriors added so many characters. Like, you can play as Ravio, you can play as Ravio, you can play as Toon Zelda, you can play as Yuga. Like, there was so much DLC added to Hyrule Warriors. It adds so much more content. Like, you can play as characters from A Link Between Worlds, from the Wind Waker, just from across Zelda games, and it is so great. It's awesome. I love it. And well, you are going to die, my friends. Eat it. There you go. They're both dead. Nice. But yeah, just so much added in the DLC. It's just crazy. We had to drive off the Helmurat King. Yes, literally the boss from the Wind Waker. It's crazy, man. Just seeing all these enemies from the Wind Waker, it's awesome. I love it. It's great. It's a great time. Now, how did I not get hit by that? I don't know. Maybe I did and I just didn't get knocked back. I don't know, honestly. Either way, let's just take down this outpost captain and continue wailing on the enemies and protect our freaking, you know, allied base, because we kind of need to do that. We kind of need to protect our allied base. Let's head over to this keep, or not, because this keep is locked. Let's head around and let's get this owl statue just so that we have it, and then we will. So yeah, Helmurat King retreated. Oh freaking well. Oh well, dude. Oh well. Let's go and take care of this outpost captain as well. There we go. But yeah, just the Definitive Edition literally took all the DLC from the 3DS and Wii U versions and just packed it into this game for 60 bucks. And packed it into this game. So it's pretty freaking nice. Really nice. But Big Blin, you're down, buddy. It's just so nice. Like, all the DLC is in this game, just added completely for free. You don't have to pay a dime for it, unlike the, you know, original Hyrule Warriors, where you did have to pay money for the DLC, and Legends on 3DS, where you did have to pay money for that DLC. Yeah, there's Link Between Worlds crossover, Wind Waker, and just all these Zelda games come over to Hyrule Warriors. All these Zelda characters, and they are playable. You get them through adventure mode. I don't think they'll show them off. I'm probably not gonna show them off just because this game has been out for years now, and there's really no point. Like, there's truly no point for me to show it all off. There really isn't a big point. Wait, what? But what? Huh? Am I supposed to drop down for the machine? Okay, I am. Okay, Bear with me, guys. I do forget how some of this is, where some things are and where it works, because, again, I haven't played this game in a while. Ever since this LP, like, when I first started this LP, I knew this game pretty well. I still know it very well, but less so, because I haven't played it consistently in so long. Like, when I started this LP, I knew the game very well, but once I started to record this game a lot less and just have a big delay in between episodes, I didn't know this game as well. Like, I started to not know this game nearly as well. And yeah, Choo-Choos can't be defeated with normal attacks. You must use the hammer. And yeah, there you go. That's how you defeat him. Yeah. Pretty freaking simple. You just use your hammer and they go bye-bye. Use your hammer and the Choo-Choos go bye-bye. That's pretty much how it works. The Choo-Choos require a hammer. It's pretty satisfying to just squish them, but let's capture the Glutton's Keep. It's kind of funny why it's named Gluttons. I don't know why, but it's funny to me. School of Joy's Nature Falling. If you guys know School of Joy, that's from the Wind Waker. I know some things about Wind Waker, not a lot. I know I do have the Wind Waker LP on the channel, which I haven't resumed in, ever since the channel started. Haven't, me and my best friend haven't resumed the Wind Waker LP in so long. But that's because we've had our own lives. Like, we've had our own lives to attend to, and we just haven't really been able to resume the Wind Waker series reliably. We just haven't been able to. We haven't been able to bring back the Wind Waker series consistently, which I feel really bad. Trust me, guys, I feel really bad about it. Like, I feel bad about having the Wind Waker series be on such a massive delay. Like, it's been nearly 3 years since we, resumed the Wind Waker HD LP. Like, it's been nearly 3 years. Literally, ever since we started my channel, it's been that long. It's been a while. Let's go ahead and warp back over to our allied base, because we got some enemies to take care of. And yeah, we got some enemies to take care of. So we had to defeat Goma and Boss Blinn. So let's do it, baby. Goma, come here. Goma, come on. Do your laser attack. Thank you. Thank you very much, Goma. And you're gonna die. Alright. But yeah, just the Wind Waker LP. I do heavily apologize for that, guys. It's been forever since we've could do that LP. But Goma, you've been stabbed. Boom. Not a death, but you know what? Close enough. Let's go and just wait it out. And Goma's gonna do her attacks. Oh god. Okay. Dodging through just like Dark Souls. Goma, what are you doing? Goma! Goma, stop. Goma. Please. Goma. Goma, can you please do your freaking laser attack? Goma! Goma, please. Use your goddamn laser, for crying out loud! Ugh, Goma, please. Oh god, okay. Well, you know what? Let me kill this Big Blinn real fast, just so that he's dead. And boom, there you go. Alright, let's go ahead and go wailing! Oh! Alright, I'm just gonna use my special, whatever. I'm too scared to risk not using my special. I'm just gonna freaking use it, whatever. Okay, wait. There we go, and Goma, you've been stabbed! Boom! Goma's down. Now we just have a freaking... And hey, that was a level of 2. Awesome, man. And health full. Awesome, very nice. Okay, let's go and take care of these enemies, because, well, let's just say Tetra is not that strong. The new characters, while these characters were added in the DLC for Hyrule Warriors, like, years ago, let's just say they're not very strong characters. They are not very strong characters. They're pretty freaking weak. Like, Tetra and them, I mean, they are kind of strong, but they're not that strong. They're not as strong as, like, Link and the others. So, just bear that in mind. But here's the Helmera King. Yeah, the Helmera King is here, the boss from the Wind Waker. Yeah, the Helmera King is here. Oh god, the Alba's Nature Falling. Oh god, this is not good. Okay, enemies are rampaging, like, all throughout. Needless to say, I didn't really expect this, and okay, that's why ruffians. I see. Okay, I see. You know what, buddy? Ruffian, eat it! Alright, ruffians, you can perish. You can perish. You can perish, please. Get out of here! Oh, there we go! Perfect, there we go. Where did bro go? He was sent flying into the air. Where did bro go? Did I just get the material from the air? Okay, I guess so. Okay, I'll take it. I'll take it, I guess. Let's go ahead and just get him out of here. So there we go. Big Blinns have been taken out. Very nice. We need to take care of all these. Like, we need to take care of all these enemies. Now, Helmrock King requires a new... It requires the hammer. You know, the hammer that we got from the scenario specifically that we literally just got earlier. Well, we need to use it to take down the Helmrock King. We need to use the hammer on the Helmrock King. So let's make our way over here and let's take down the Helmrock King, shall we? Let's do it. Let's take him down. I think he fleed. Okay, Loki, I think he fleed. I think he fleed. All right, let's use our specials. I just want to get these guys out of here. I want to ruin them. Come on, just get out of here, ruffians. Please, get out of here. Please. Where am I? Okay, wait. Genuinely, where am I? Wait, I'm stuck. Wait, what the hell? What happened? I'm actually stuck. Game! Game! Please hit me out of the wall. Wait, I'm genuinely stuck. I can't do anything. Okay, hold on. Okay, what was that? I literally... What the hell? Okay, the game still has glitches even to this day. Yeah, this game has glitches even to this day. This is fun. Okay. You know what? Get out of here. And... Mini Blins! Eat it! There we go. Alright. Let's just take care of all these guys. Get them freaking out of here. Because we need to get rid of all of them. Like, literally all. We can't let the allied base fall. Hell nah. Let's just take care of all these guys. Gold Skulltula is still up there. I don't think I'll go for it. Just because, you know, I mean, I'm just not going to. Like, I'm just not going to go for the Gold Skulltula. I'm not going to lie. But we still need to destroy the rest of the skull heads. But let's first take care of these ruffians because they need to go. These men need to go. No, hold on. Alright, let's go use our special, and wham bam, there you go. And the keep has been captured, perfect. Now let's go ahead and take care of this other ruffian, there we go, perfect. Now they're down, now we literally just need to take care of the other stoneheads, so let's do that right now. Seeing as how we've not defended our allied base, that was a lot of enemies, like that was a swarm of enemies. Let's take care of the other stonehead, let's do this. I will use Tetra, but, wait, Tetra's almost dead. Oh my god. Tetra, you are almost a goner. Holy crap. Yeah. I want to say if Tetra were to have died, then Tetra would be dead. But you know, we don't have potions on Tetra. This is bad. This is really bad. Okay, hold on. There should be health and HP. Just goddamn Tetra. As I said, Tetra, yeah, level 28. Pretty damn low level. Not great. I mean, she's fun to use. Generally speaking, but let's take care of this outpost captain. I love the DLC scenarios. I love this. Like, you can play so many new characters, and it's an overall fun time. It's just overall fun time, you know? It's overall a fun time. Now, if we make our way over here, wait, what is this? Wait, hold up. Oh, Tetra, I see. Okay, let's get Tetra to come over here. And... yeah. Or no. Let's command Tetra to this location. There we go. And then we need to find the thing to use our hammer on for the stone head. So, oh, it's literally right here. Okay. I kind of just ran right by it. Okay, we're good. Let's make this and boom and kaboom. The final stone has been destroyed, so there we go. Now we can continue progressing through this area. Dude, this is awesome. I love these scenarios, the DLC stuff. It's awesome. I mean, at this point, it's not even DLC. At this point, it's just part of the main game. Because, you know, it's built into Definitive Edition. But I'm still going to call it DLC stuff just because originally it was DLC. But I love this, man. It's awesome. It's awesome. Now, hold on. Choo-choo. Oh, yeah, you can stun them. So, if you're having trouble... Also, depending on the choo-choo you kill, you get different things. Like a green choo-choo will give you magic, as you just saw. Yellow, and I'm pretty sure will give you special. And I'm pretty sure a red one will give you HP. So it's pretty freaking nice. Different choo-choos give you different items and whatnot. It's very nice. It's awesome. Now, let's make our way up and let's take care of the enemies, the boss flynn, which will end off the scenario. So yeah, we need to take care of the boss flynn, which will end off the scenario. Let's do it. Let's take care of him. Of course, we can't stagger him, but we can do this. And we can get him out of here. Boss Flynn, you don't stand a chance against me, buddy. Alright, and you can get out of here, Boss Flynn. Alright, just keep on wailing away. Okay, wait. Okay, hold on. Wait. And there we go. You can just smack him like that. And I'm going to use everything on him. We could capture the enemy base, but like, what's the point in that? Like, where's the use in that? Let's go and use both of our specials and Boss Flynn, eat it! And now, to end this off, let's go ahead and use our magic. And Boss Flynn, say bye-bye. And there we go. That is the end of that scenario we completed. So yeah, this is the very first scenario of the Wind Waker era in this game. Very fun. Really awesome, very fun scenario. I mean, I love the Wind Waker era. Like, the Wind Waker era for Hyrule Warriors, I love it. It's so hype. It's so much fun. I love it. It's great. It's a great time overall. You know, it's a great time overall. I love it. I love these scenarios. It's just so much fun seeing, you know, Wind Waker and Hyrule Warriors. I love it. And also, yeah, this map. Yeah, this literally shows the layout of this place. I'm pretty sure this is the layout of Forsaken Fortress or something. I forget what exactly, but it's cool. I'm pretty sure this is also a map from the Wind Waker, like from the game itself, but very fun overall.
In the new world, Link met the pirate leader, Tetra, and they fought valiantly together as allies. But it would seem their enemies were stronger and craftier than they had imagined. After claiming victory, Link looked into the sky to see a monstrous bird flying off into the distance. Squinting to get a better view, he saw that the giant bird was carrying something in its talons. Not something, someone. It was Tetra. Link had to do something, or she would be lost forever. He dashed off to save her, without a second thought.
And yeah, that is that. So yeah, Link had to save Tetra because, you know, enemies and everything, things were getting chaotic, and overall, she wasn't doing too well. And that was a new Disturbance, the very first scenario for this area. Now we have another scenario in the Wind Waker era, which is the search for Sia. These scenarios, while they are fun, it can be, let's just say, a little annoying because there's one scenario in particular. There's one scenario in particular in this era of the game, in the Wind Waker era here, for these last few scenarios of the game. It's a very annoying quest. The game constantly reminds you about Sia. It's not this scenario, it's a future scenario, like the next scenario after this one. It just, let's just say, it gets annoying. Either way, hopefully you enjoyed this one, Hyrule Warriors Definitive Edition. Be sure to leave a like down below if you enjoyed. If you want to see more Hyrule Warriors from me, including Age of Imprisonment when I start that playthrough, and just general gaming content, be sure to click on that subscribe button down below, make that red button gray, click on that bell, click on all so that you're notified whenever I post a video, so and my content, no matter what it is. Hope you guys look for our next one as we continue with the Wind Waker era, and continue on with Hyrule Warriors Definitive Edition, continue towards the end of the game with the search for Sia in Gerudo Desert. See you also ahead of the scenario. We are quite literally 3 episodes away from ending this series. Hope you all enjoyed this one. See you all next time as we embark on a search for Sia. Peace.